Alright, this is the Russian Empire. They're going to spend 14 on 2 artillery, 2 infantry, and then 12 on 4 infantry. Okay, everything from Ingria is going to attack Estonia. 1 infantry and 2 fighters from Moscow are going to attack Belarus, along with the guy that's there already. Karelia, I'm not going to try and fight that. I'm just going to leave 1 guy behind, but I'm going to send 2 infantry from Karelia into Belarus, and I can do so from a contested territory because I already had an infantry in Belarus. The rest of those units, minus 1 infantry, will go into Ingria. Okay. Crimea, I'm going to leave 2 fighters behind and 2 infantry to fight that 1 guy, and then I'm going to send the cavalry back to Moscow. Everything else backs up into eastern Ukraine. Far east stuff. Infantry, artillery from Urals will rail using the major city of Omsk into Moscow. Now that I have the Trans-Siberian Railway, I'm going to rail 1 artillery all the way to Moscow, and then the guy from Irkutsk goes to Tuva. And that's it. Let's do Crimea. Got 4 2s. Just need a single hit. Okay, I got 3 out of 4. Okay. Defense of 3. Miss. That's pretty good. Okay, that guy's out. And I picked up Crimea, so the Austro-Hungarians moved, or no, it was a contested, so they didn't have it. The Russians will go up 2 to 23. Okay. Now we got Belarus. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 2s. Just need 2 hits. Okay. Here we go. Okay, I got it. I got 2 hits. Okay, defense. These no bullseyes. Yeah, he got a hit. Okay. I'll lose 1 infantry there. Okay. Those fighters are obviously not going to stay there. These are obviously not going to stay where they are either. They have 2 moves left because they started here. So I'll conclude that combat at the end. Now we got Estonia, which hopefully I can get a hit. I've got 4 3s and 2 2s. There we go. There it is. There's 2. Defense of 3. Blanked. Okay. He's out. Cool. So I picked up Estonia from the Germans. The Germans go down 1. Russians up 1. And I forgot about Belarus, so they go up for Belarus as well. Cool. Alright. That's pretty nifty. So let me make sure I got all these right, because they start at 32. They're down 1, 2, 5, 7. They're down 7. So that would put them at 25. Yep. 25 is correct. Cool. Alright, so now to conclude air movement, these 2 fighters from Belarus, they will go to Central Russia. These 2 fighters from Crimea will also go to Central Russia. Okay. Placing new units. Let's see here. I will place, let's see, 2 artillery and 1 infantry in Central Russia. And then the rest will go in Ingria. So that's 5 infantry going into Ingria. Okay. And the Russians, they will collect 25 plus the $3 NO for the Trans-Siberian Railway, so it puts them at 28 for the next round. So 2 more than this. So start at 26. Okay, there we go. Disposition, infantry in Tuva. In eastern Ukraine, I've got 10 artillery, 6 infantry, 3 artillery with poison gas. Crimea, 2 infantry. Belarus, 3 infantry. Central Russia, 2 infantry, 4 artillery, 6 cavalry, 4 fighters. Estonia, 4 infantry, 2 artillery. T-Zone 25 Dreadnought. Ingria, 2 artillery. How many is this? That's 9 infantry plus 5, 14 infantry in Ingria. And 1 infantry in Karelia being a dick. Okay, that's it. On to the German Empire next. And one little thing I'd like to change, if it's okay, let me know, Moscow. The cavalry I moved from Crimea up to Moscow, not Moscow. I was hoping if I could change that to move them to eastern Ukraine. Let me know if that's okay. Technically, you're supposed to make those moves before you start rolling, but they weren't involved in combat. But let me know if that's okay. If not, it's fine. I'll just have them in Moscow. Later.